Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube. Sorry it took so long for me to start recording because it's almost 7 o'clock at night as I am recording this right now. And welcome back to the Homer Simpson 5-player series here on MLB 2K12. As you can see, Homer struck out and I made a mistake. I forgot to save. So you know what that means. We're going to play the next game against the Lookouts. Homer's a member of the is a member of the Cincinnati Reds organization. He's a member of the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. And they're taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts, who are the AA affiliate of the Los Angeles Dodgers, which I said in my Clem Clodhopper My Player series. Sorry it took so long. I guess the YouTube bug affected me too. I think it affected everybody, but who knows? So now it's time for a fielding situation here. And it's a 3-0 situation here against Adam Kennedy. That's bunt. Bunt. Okay, there's Homer. And unfortunately, he threw it the wrong way. Dope. Now as Homer's up to bat here. So far, in any of my series here, we have not seen a home run out of him. Not one. And there's a ground out right there for Homer. But he passed the goal, don't strike out. But that isn't going to matter. Now it's time for another fielding situation here, which I'm going to show you guys the uniforms for the Lookouts here. As you can see, that's their primary logo, and look what's on the shoulder. Wow. Fail. Even the Blue Wahoos don't have it. Unfortunately, that was way off. So he gets to defend home plate. Get out of the way, Ramos. I know, it's my fault they scored. No, they didn't. So now Homer's back up here. As you can see, Homer has a 172 batting average, which is really bad. But right now, so far, we have not yet seen Homer hit a home run. Unfortunately, that's a foul ball on that play there for Homer. As Homer tries his best, trying not to strike out here. And there's a strike 2 there, so that was a pretty early swing there for a slider. So right now, things are looking good for Homer. Look at this! I think it's going to be it's fly out. So, unfortunately, that isn't going to happen. Here's unfortunately, he got the job done though. Even though the rating system is there, but Pensacola still has the 1-0 lead, and here comes Homer, which still far this season has not gone the way he has been anticipating. Now we're having now possibly we might be having a contest. Who's going to hit the first home run? Homer or Flanders? Oh, wow, that was a pretty good hit, but unfortunately it was another fly out. So eventually we may see Homer hitting a home run sooner or later here against the Blue Wahoos. But this time he's going to get the put out right here as Homer, hopefully when Homer gets into, and now it's time for up the bat here. Top of the 9th, no out, so Homer gets the shot to be the hero. So the closer can come out to end the game here for Pensacola. And that was a very late swing. Good job, Homer. Way to doze off. If this team was owned by Mr. Burns, he'll probably be fired. And that was just a late swing there. And unfortunately, Homer is not going to be the chance. Well, someone else will have a chance to be the hero. But so far, that isn't going to be Homer. But, well, he actually avoided the strikeout. But he just got a ground out. So 2 tryouts and 2 flyouts. And we're going into the bottom of the 9th inning here. Homer does not want to get pissed off because he's probably going to give up the winning run here. And whoa, Homer went the wrong way for a second there. But he still got it. And unfortunately, Homer did get mad because Chattanooga scored the winning run. So 2-run, Homer goes 0 for 4 tonight's game. But now that I finally covered that game, now it is time to start where I intended to, which hopefully. Hang on, let me check the. Yeah, let's add the skill points here. We're gonna add some to. Unfortunately, doesn't have enough for power, so we're gonna save. So probably sometime in the next episode we'll probably do it. And now we'll be playing against the. How funny is this? The Jackson Generals, which I said in my Clem Clodhopper video, is the AA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners. So now it's time to kick off Homer's, as Homer will be batting 4th, since this is the, and so far no home runs, but the way his power hitting is, he'll eventually hit one here, so we could see him hitting a home run eventually. So now here comes Homer wearing the white jersey again, and like the other team, like most teams here, they don't have that feature with of their affiliates. And there's a base hit for Homer, as his manager's telling him to stop. So he will get the single, and he will pass his goal, which is getting a base hit, and he actually gave him, that's his second overall RBI of his young career. I'll make that 2. So it's now 2-0 Pensacola. But the Generals know that this is still early. It's still anybody's game. So there's Homer. Unfortunately, double play there. So Homer, but it's starting to become a successful outing for Pensacola, as they are up 3-1 here, as there's Homer trying to get the ball, as unfortunately he's too late. So dope. Sorry, Homer. And now Pensacola, and now the Jackson Generals are up, which is a team Mr. Hurricane's Flash Jackson played before he got traded to the Astros. Can't wait for season 3. And almost got a 2-hit game. So but he passed a goal, so there's a little bit of a consolation gift right there. As it's still 3-2 at the top of the 5th here, as Homer's back behind the plate here. As things right now, as take a look as Homer gets it, and unfortunately he's going to be way off. So Homer might have given them a chance to tie the game. But nope, instead he gave him a ground rule double. But they did tie the game up. Now it's at the top of the 6th here, so Homer has to be careful. Bunt. As there's Homer going into it, as he gets the assist there, so that way they won't get the lead. As Pensacola takes the lead, as they are up by 1, but Homer wants to get his first home run because he is supposed to be a power hitter. And unfortunately, that was not a smart decision to swing at right there. So things are looking good for Homer, as another foul ball is there. I think I haven't introduced his coaching staff yet. I don't think so. Let's take a look and meet him. On at first base, we have Hatcher. On his third base coach, which Homer hasn't met, if his number's 56, I'm going to be really furious here. And third base coach will be 41 Barry. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Now let's hit back to Homer's at bat here. And he struck out. So Homer's going to go back to the dugout eating beer, and unfortunately, the Generals aren't shutting up. They're keeping this close. There's an assist there, and unfortunately, that was a dumb decision. Now top of the ninth. The closer's not out, so... But Homer has a shot to being the hero here. Unfortunately, that is way off as he's defending home plate as the third inning. And thanks to Homer, they gave up a triple. And thanks to Homer, they lost the game. Oh, Homer has to be really mad right now after all that hard work. They ended up losing. So Pensacola fans are mad at Homer. But the bad news is, unlike Road to the Show, you can't leave. You can't get traded in this game. But there is a trade option, but the odds are it is not. So now it's time for his next at bat here for the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. In the next episode, when I come back from vacation, will be shown in the next episode of the Homer Simpson My Player here. So now Homer's trying to hopefully hit a home run, but he's getting the RBIs. He only has 3, but so far he is doing pretty good in that department. As there's Homer sitting back, relaxing. Whoa, Homer, look out! But he gets the job done, and that ends the Blue Wahoos' chance of a run there. And here's Homer. The last 3 runs, he batted in 3 runs. There's Homer. There's a base hit for Mr. Homer. So he will get the single on this play here as he reaches the base safely. So fans in the building are standing to applaud Homer as he goes 1 for 1 today so far. There's still 9 innings, so he could still suck. But wait a minute. Homer makes a safe bet to see if that's a fly out, and he is. So things right now are turning in, and what is a world is a Blue Wahoo as Homer tries to run, but it's a foul ball. So yeah. So unfortunately, Clem got out of that. As you can see, it's top of the third, still no score. Bunt. There's a perfect throw, and he got it. As Homer got the batter out with an assist, as now it's time for another fielding situation here for Mr. Simpson. As things right now are, and he got him out, really? Wow. And here's Homer, 1 for 1. Next at bat here. Still a member of the Blue Wahoos. What? Willis. Oh, I thought it was Charlie Willis. So now as there's another one. So he's 2 for 2 today. But Homer better not. If Homer was not stupid like he is on the show, he was saying there's a 2-hit game. As he gets another base hit. So far he's getting his batting goals done. Really good in this episode here. And unfortunately, the guy behind him, Alan Powell, is an idiot. Unfortunately, Homer's out on that one. So they chose Homer to get out. As the Pensacola Blue Wahoos are up 2-1, and here comes Homer trying to go 3 for 3 on the game. trying to piss Willis off even more. But right now, Willis is getting pretty sick of him, and whoa, look out! And it's going to be a fly out. So he goes 2 for 3. So there's so much for a perfect game, and Jackson's back to tie the game. And now the goal is to get a base hit, hopefully go 3 for 4 tonight. Hopefully you will see Homer hit a home run, but unfortunately the bat was not good hitting it. That's a foul ball. And there's a wild pitch, so that gives Homer plenty of options. But the bad news is he's an 0-2. So Homer in there as he is out. So unfortunately, things for Homer are not doing so good for Homer here. As Homer's up to a fielding situation here at the top of the 9th. The count's 3-0 and it's bunt. Light perfect, but they got him. As the Blue Wahoos win 3-2. So Homer goes 2 for 4 today, 500 batting average. So that's going to bring his batting average up a bit. And I think this should just about do it for this episode. Come back next episode as we'll see Homer take on Clem Clodhopper's team, the Jacksonville Suns. See you guys later.